So now let's look at an initial value problem. Okay, I forgot to write the initial conditions. So the problem is y double prime minus 8y prime plus 16y is equal to 0. And the initial conditions are y0 is equal to 4 and y prime 0 is equal to 65 over 4. y0 is equal to 4, y0 is equal to 4, and y prime 0 is 65 over 4. Let's copy from here. Y prime 0 is 65 by 4. Okay, so the auxiliary equation will be r squared minus 8r plus 16 is equal to 0. And this one is a complete square of r minus 4. So r minus 4 whole square is equal to 0. So r is equal to 4 is the repeated root. And we know that in case of repeated roots, the solution is, let's scroll. So we had repeated roots here. So the solution will be C1 plus C2t e power RT. So in this case, we have repeated roots. The solution is y is equal to C1 plus C2t and e power RT. In this case, R is 4. E power 40. Okay, so but okay, once again, since here we have initial conditions, so this is not the solution, this will be the general solution. So the general solution is, and now we use the initial conditions to get the constants. And since we also have a derivative involved, so we'll also have to take the derivative of this. So this is y of t. And we also will need the derivative. So I'm getting the notation from here. Y prime t. So y prime t would be, we can use the product rule here. So the derivative of C1 plus C2t is just C2. Because C1 is constant, so C1's derivative is 0. And the derivative of C2t is just C2. And then you keep the e to the 40. We're using product rule, remember? Derivative of the first factor times the second factor unchanged. And then we keep the first factor unchanged, which is C1 plus C2t. Times the derivative of the second factor. So derivative of e to the 40 would be e to the 40 times 4. Okay, so now we use the conditions. Y of 0 is equal to 4. So let's use that. Y of 0 is equal to C1 plus C2 times 0. So this one will become 0. And e to the 4t will become e to the 0, which is 1. And so y0 is just c1, and that's equal to 4. So c1 is equal to 4. And then you can do the y prime 0. Yeah. So y prime 0, and now this be c to e to the 0, and e to the 0 is 1, so this will go away. And again, you put a 0 here, so this part will go away. And the c1 is 4. And this will go away. So, and the y prime 0 is 65 by 4. And so this is 16. So C2 will be 65 over 4 minus 16. Is equal to 1 over 4. And now we substitute them into the y equation. C1 is 4. C2 is 1 over 4. So this would be t over 4. So 4 plus t over 4 e to the 4t.